This Black History Month, and y'all never hail up a black man. Y'all always talking about the first woman this, the first woman that. Well, my daddy make me a strong black man. My mama taught me how to love. You feel me? My daddy make me a strong black man. My mama taught me how to love. Y'all give me certificates, and I appreciate Cornelius Adams. Y'all gave me a Martin Luther King Award. Y'all gave me a Freedom Fighter Award. In 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station. I wanted to end the war on drugs. I'm a political prisoner, but y'all don't want to talk about that. Like I said, what makes me a strong black man? I fight for my mother, my father, my family. You feel me? I fight for my kids, my grandkids. You just put my name on a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? But this is who I represent. It's the Davis clan. On December the 26th, 2019, we came up with a plan to do a movie because y'all stole the property from me in 2011. Y'all took everything I had. Y'all made me homeless. So I had to rebuild myself. I had to rebrand myself. So it's called Shorty's Bootleg Barbecue instead of Shorty's Underground Ribs. It was Shorty's Underground Ribs because it was like Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad. Race and racism. Now we do it like Bootleg Barbecue because y'all did alcohol and prohibition. And it's about the war on drugs. My food is like drugs. People addicted to it. It's that good. I gave you a Ghetto Da Vinci Code because it's Black History Month. We're going to make it a Black History moment. There's a man called Hannibal. And Hannibal led an army that was going to destroy the Roman Empire. Well, Hannibal should have destroyed the empire. This time around, I'm going to destroy the Republic. We're going to destroy this Democratic Party and this system of racism that you got. What Ryan Dorsey said was real. I'm going to prove it. I'm a prime example of it. All right, if you go on 33rd Street, the people that did that mural did this. All right, they did the mural. They did the characters for me. All right. They also paid for my lawyer in 2011. All right. Within the penitentiary, blacks have created an extension of the ghetto. And we have. That's me. And we talking about GOP Carter because last year, like I said, we made this toilet up. We was getting drunk, having games. It was a happy birthday toilet. Because we call it potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. You feel me? People pay attention to dumbass shit. Art and activism. And I got a bone to pick with you. All right? I never took it personal. Y'all kidnapped me and I never took it personal. But you kidnapped me when my mother died from cancer. And y'all tried to play with my emotions. Man, me and my mother had this conversation because I was an activist in '86. The FBI, the Department of Justice, y'all came in my house a long time ago. We've been through this before. This ain't my first day on the playground. My daddy make me strong. You feel me? So pay attention, because like I said, I ain't supposed to be here. I was supposed to be in Las Vegas. You kidnapped me in 2011. So we're going to talk about race and racism. It's snowing outside. So this is, consider this some adult education. That's my Community Verizon Award. Shorty. You see that? Mic check! Can you hear me now? Hannibal bring a legion of elephants and all that when he came to Rome. He was going to destroy Rome, but then he backed up and went back. Hannibal proved the point that he was strong enough to be that. But then y'all kidnapped us and you brought us to America. You stole us from Africa. You feel me? You stole us from Africa. It's a Black History Month. It's a Black History moment. See that? It's a blueprint from Africa. You stole us from Africa. Slave colonies here in Baltimore, Lexington Market. You feel me? You traded us like property. And you're still doing it in 2021. Human trafficking by Governor O'Malley and his mom machine. That's Al Retmer. I was insured. That's the Maryland Black Legislative Caucus. You see the members? That's Congressman Cummings. That's Governor O'Malley. You feel me? And that's, y'all going after, yeah, she deserves what she get. Right there. Y'all treat us like property. That's me. I went home on vacation, came back on probation. I was kidnapped by the state. I own Shorty's. I own all parts of me. So when you talk about race and racism, yeah, Brandon Scott, that's the keeper of the plantation. That's January 2011. That's February the 2nd, 2011, the day that my mother died, the anniversary of my mother's death. So you kidnapped me on the worst day of my life. You feel me? You stole me just like you stole property from Africa. You stole me from my family. And you let them do it. Racism don't work without black cooperation. I had to bury my son, and you wouldn't let me bury my mother, and then you want to holler, Shorty, pull your mask up. That's the chief prosecutor's office, because I want you charged. That's the chief prosecutor's office. You see the names on this? David Kamenuch, Doug Colbert, Maryland Law. See that? These are the names, state's attorneys. Ain't nobody open their mouth about my mama. You feel me? On April 7th, 2007, Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. I went to the Supreme Court about y'all long before y'all even thought about it. It's called entrapment. You go to Waukegan. You go to Brian Frosh. You go to Johnny Oleski. Because I'm a cook. You feel me? Shorty's pit beef and ribs. I'm a cook. You delivered mail fraud, Department of Justice, Robert Davis, the supporters of Shorty's. Welcome to the big show. I'm going to show you about race and racism 2021. Officers' Bill of Rights, slave catchers, Black Lives Matter. You feel me? Ceasefire, accountability, Keith Davis. You feel me? I'm going to show you about your slave catching. Because y'all keep talking about the first black this, the first black that. Well, y'all still slave catching with black faces. Racism don't work without black cooperation. That's the Department of Justice. That's my supporters of Shorty's. You feel me? This is where I'm at. So you know what I'm doing. We are not hiding nothing. That's Jeff Majors. That's President Biden. That's Kwesi Mfume. And that's Get Shorty. Falls Road. That's Get Shorty. 2006 is when I started this. That's 2009. Mr. Davis, 1402 Lochner. You kidnapped me from my home to protect white supremacy. That's Keith Davis. Like I said, I was supposed to be in Las Vegas. I had a film crew. That's me. I was making a movie about your police. So when he say your police is racist, they racist. Moses parted the Red Sea, Shorty parted some rednecks. And you won't open your mouth about none of that. That's President Obama. That's Brian Frosh. That's the late Mr. Miller. Pre-report, the notice of campaign financing report due. Yeah, it's the Minority Report. I broke you down. Shorty's, right there. Social, economic, political, medical. So you're going to give me some justice 2021. This going to go to the Supreme Court or you're going to go to the grand jury. But y'all took property from me. You took movie footage from me. You took footage that I had of Dick Gregory. You took footage I got of Nick Mosby. You took footage that I got of Bilal. No attack occurred, dog. And you going to be a witness. It's the Stop Snitching video 2021. Who going to snitch on who? You feel me? That's Mary Wells from the Supremes. You see that? That's Mary Washington. That's Mayor Pugh. And that's my grill. You feel me? I don't get mad, I get even. And I don't get mad, I get even. That's George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelics. These are your elected officials. I was making a movie about the Shorty documentary. Get Shorty. And none of them want to open their mouth. This is the criminal enterprise that you got here in Baltimore. That's your media. And that's how Governor O'Malley set it up with Schellenberger and Bernstein. The judges, the lawyers, the politicians. Yeah. It's about slavery 2021. Like I said, that's the Supremes. That's Al Redmer. And this is your president. You feel me? I voted for that. That's Get Shorty. You talking about race and racism. Racism. Your police are slave catchers in 2021. That's all they doing. You ain't sending no white people to jail for marijuana. You giving them drug houses. You giving them Starbuds. What's up? What's up? So when you see this grill, we getting ready to fire it up for the 2021 session. Whenever you see this grill, you know this grill is about that business. I changed my product. I didn't change my hustle. I don't sell drugs no more. That's my penitentiary number. State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. I turned in guns and drugs to the police at the police station. Y'all stole from me. I make $260,000 a year. I make $1,500 a day. Y'all got to do the math. Y'all owe me $1,500 a day since 2007 when you kidnapped me. I'm the cook. Never bite the hand that feeds you. Racism 101. Mic check! Can you hear me now? And I don't work for Verizon.